Hey everybody, this is Joshua from JSP Style and Performance, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. This is a findings video. Now, we all know going out into the world and finding classic car parts, there's a number of places to do so. You could do it at flea markets, garage sales, swap meets, and of course going out to local junkyards and pulling it straight from the car. Now, there is another way to find some pretty cool, unique items. This past weekend, we went out to the VW car show in Sanford, and it was an awesome show. It is every year. I've been going since the second one they've had. This year was the fourth, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring mine out, which was a big bummer. But next year, I'll be out there with my little 69 Beetle. However, after the show, my girlfriend Megan, she wanted to go and check out this store at the mall. Now, a lot of these malls, if you know, have been kind of dying out because of online shopping. And a lot of these malls are actually selling their spaces to small businesses or markets. And one of those businesses was an estate sale. It's called Hathaway Estates. They sell beautiful finding items. You walk into the store and it's set up kind of like an Ashley's Furniture or a museum. They had some really beautiful museum quality items for sale at a nice price, and of course they were offering a discount of 25% off. So you can buy a $1,000 item for 750 bucks. Anyways, beautiful items in there. Absolutely cool stuff. A lot of really stuff. We went through, looked through all these items, and then we didn't see anything, so we walked out. And I noticed right across from Hathaway was another estate sales store. And this store wasn't as fully set up as Hathaway's. This was in city, and it looks like they had a ton of items. And in this store, I found 3 items that were a little bit interesting. The first item I found, it's a pretty nice item, was this. This is a 2.5 gallon gasoline, what do they call these things? I'm having a brain fart with it. And a really cool item on the back shelf. Now, In City used to be an American Eagle store. I know this because I used to shop there all the time in high school. This thing was all the way in the back where the fitting rooms would have been. It was on a top shelf, kind of out of the way, and it had a price tag, $10 for this. Now, this thing is a bit dirty, and of course, I'm gonna clean it up. And the resale value on this thing, I looked up on eBay, they're selling for about 40 to 60 bucks. So I got $8 invested in it because, like Hathaway, they were also having 20% off sale. I got $8 in this, clean it up a little bit, put it up online. That's a nice, easy profit. And of course, this thing is super cool. And before I checked out, I saw another item that he had. This is a license plate. Pretty nice license plate. I kind of collect them, as you noticed. If you go to my Facebook page and check on the albums, you'll notice I have a section for license plates. There's a Florida plate and a South Carolina plate, and now a new third one. This is the U.S. Forces license plate. Really cool piece. It's got a little bit of some damage on it, a little bit of surface rust. Or I usually try to keep these as patina because I kind of like how these things look. 1673, and it's Azores. I'm not very good at pronouncing names. Azores, I don't know. But really cool item. Not sure how much this thing is worth. I've got about 20 bucks in it. Now, those were the 2 purchases I made. And I went back and made a third purchase. And this is when Megan wanted to come in and check out all the items. She ended up buying a couple of pieces of perfume for $2 that sell retail new for like $60, $70. Really good finds in there. The one thing that I noticed is I walked by this one section and they had some comic books. Now, I'm not a big comic book nerd or geek about it. I do love the Marvel movies and the DC comic movies. Some of the things I really like collecting is antique magazines of like Hemmings, Auto Trader, Street Rod, and all that stuff I grew up reading as a kid. There was a piece that stuck out to me. It was a cartoons magazine. I've seen these before. I've read through them before at different mechanic shops. I went in, found a piece, took a picture of it on Google. It sells for about $5. This store was asking $30 for it, so I really couldn't make the purchase myself. However, another item popped up, and it was a rare magazine. is a 1963 October-November cartoons magazine. And this store had one. So I made sure to add it to my collection. This is absolutely beautiful. The ones I've seen online, there's only 2 on eBay right now. One guy's asking $1,000 and the other guy is asking $400 for this right here. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's actually really good condition. All the pages don't have any creases or any tears in it. I've got a hardcover coming forward in the morning tomorrow from Amazon. The only thing I've noticed is there is some little scratches over here in the discoloration, probably a pen mark and whatnot. But this thing is so awesome to go through and check out. Absolutely love this. I mean, the artwork, everything is hand drawn, and it got a lot of really cool articles in it to read, and of course, cartoons. And my favorite artist is in here, Ed Ross. He's got some kind of contest where people were drawing into it, and this is just absolutely incredible. So if you're ever going to a mall, there's some pretty cool stuff you can find, not only at flea markets, but these malls are now opening up to small businesses that might have estate sale items. Now, someone is telling me that this did not sell in an estate sale, and I can understand why. This was in the bottom of a bunch of Conan the Barbarian comics. So sometimes you can make the deal of a lifetime, and of course, some other times there might just be some cool stuff for you to check out. So if you like this video, I might post these a little bit more. We're definitely going to go to a couple of different swap meets throughout the year. I'll be at Sumter every single month this year with a bunch of items. Last month we had 1 spot. Now for the winter extravaganza, we're going to have 2 spots. Oh, 2 spots. Come out, see all the items we have for sale. There's a lot of stuff that's not posted. If you're looking for an item, I highly recommend going to my Facebook page, which will have a link down in the description. Click that, head over to the albums, and check out everything I've got for sale. I have a whole lot more that's in storage that I'm working my way to get out. And of course, there's some pretty cool items, cheap. And of course, there's some other items in there. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the JSP Style and Performance YouTube page. I post a lot of videos, or I'm trying to post a lot of videos, mostly about cars, but I'll probably start doing these finding videos a little bit more. Other than that, thank you so much. Like this video, share it, check out what's for sale, and of course, we'll see you next time.